Hi everybody. I'm happy to see again and to share all things what we have our minds. Today is the in the planet danger situation because the two neighbors warring each other. One of them warring for freedom, one of them warring to control her neighbor. Is the bad things to control somebody, to ask how I have to live. It's my choice. I was born free and I have to choose how I live. That people choose freedom, not to be live like a slave. They like to be free. They don't like to live under the criminal policy. Because the criminal policy cannot make freedom. Because you cannot raise your mind, your idea, your purpose, your goal, if you think by another way, not like they thinking you are enemy of them, and they wanna kill you, they suppress. They are schizophrenia because they wanna control everybody, but they don't know how. You don't know, you don't have a right to control somebody or some group of people or some nationalities because was born by free will, free, and nobody has a right to ask me how I have to live. But today is the Russian KGB is not thinking like that. They think they have a right to control her neighbors, but it's not good. The warring with each other is not good. Doesn't matter that Armenian, Azerbaijan people, Turkish or Russian or Ukrainian, doesn't matter. We have to love her neighbors, our neighbors, because we are living together in this planet. If we are thinking we are Christian, that Jesus said, love your neighbor and struggle to be like a father, like a God, as your father. Try to do that. Love your neighbors. But we are not loving neighbors, but we are asking, we are Christians, we are following the Christianity, Jesus, everything says truth. Okay, I agree. He say truth, but you don't follow that truth. You follow wrong things, and you think you do that perfect. It's out ethic. It's not ethical to control somebody. Doesn't matter that Russia, United States, England, who doesn't matter. Nobody has to control other people. If you are the powerful man, you have more money or more guns, bombs, that's not giving to the right to you to do whatever do you think is for you good, but for others is bad. For that we have in the planet the people, group of the people who deciding and to support freedom, because if without support to the freedom cannot be free. We have to support the people who like to be free. That's meaning of. We don't have to see something like that. For example, Armenian people don't like Ukrainian president because he congratulate Azerbaijan for as a winner. and he support Azerbaijan to kill Armenian people. Yeah, it's bad things. Who likes? Nobody don't like that one. But there is the meaning, not the president. There is the meaning all nationality, the people who living there. We have to support the people who struggling to be free. And Mr. Zelensky can say, excuse me, but there is the friend of Armenia is the Russia, who never support Armenia in the time of warring. Never support. But see, the friend of Ukraine, all the planet almost, just the 10 countries, they don't decide to support Ukraine, and 4, they support Russia. Freedom is more important. Is a like universal gift. Freedom. Freedom is you. You are the free. You cannot be slave for somebody, for the Putin or somebody, or for Biden. Doesn't matter. You was born free and you have to live free. And we have to support the people who like to freedom. That's all. We can judge Zelensky, who talk about Armenian people, or in the time of warring, he support Azerbaijan people by mental, physical. They asking, he gives the guns, the phosphor, something like that. I don't know, because I don't know real result. For that I cannot ask is true or not. But he congratulate Azerbaijan. For example, for me, my neighbors important to get right communication, lovely communication. Then Russia too far from me, not just far. The Russian politics is the violencia, is suppressive, is the criminal. For that I don't like to follow that politics who doing the planet painful, danger. Doesn't matter that Armenian, Russian, Turkish, Azerbaijan, doesn't matter. I know the people, positive people. For me, very important to be positive, lovely people, optimistic people, human. That's for me very, very, very important. For me, not important what kind of nationality do you have. For me, very important, you are positive man or negative man. If you have clear mind, of course you are positive man. You have open mind, you can do analyze, understand what happened. If you don't have that one, of course what you can to do. I don't know. What you can to do to be happy, just by understanding harmony. Because is this life is the harmony. Russian people, they don't like her government because her government is a criminal. Russian people has more intelligent people, more talent people, more optimistic people. There is not the problem the people, nationality. There is problem that group, criminal group, who like to violate, control her neighbors or others in Armenia, everywhere where he can do bad things, criminal things. Her politic way is the criminal way. But is the group, small group of people, KGB, that not Russian nationality. Sometimes people talking about nationality. For example, today United States makes sanction for Russian nationality. Russian people cannot emigrate in a United States, cannot go another way, just can be in Armenia and Kazakhstan. Is not good communication because the people is not guilty. What can to do people? People don't like that government. Why they have they cannot go other countries? What's the problem? There is a individuals, Mr. Biden, Mr. Government of United States. Yeah, group of KGB is a criminal group, but the nationality of Russians is not that criminal. Nationality cannot be criminal. They has the part of another criminals, but all nationality cannot be like that. For that, please, the European and American group, politic people, don't do like that communication with the Russian people. Get freedom them to come United States, go to Europe and other countries. We have to support free individuals. We not have to support just one country people. We have to support freedom, not nationalities, individual freedom. There is in Russia more Russian people, they not guilty for this situation. What they can to do? They always against the criminal government, but they in the jail. Today they struggling to against her government stop this warring, but they couldn't. Why they guilty? They couldn't. Give them freedom to live in other countries. Russian individual men not guilty for that. Who is the guilty? We can judge them. International judge can judge. How to Saddam Hussein judge? That can be judged, but not the people. People, business people, they living and support other peoples to get job, to get economic freedom. But we are bothering that people. I don't think it's good communication. I know it's the politics, but that politics is not support freedom. That politics support dictators. You know what I mean? I see like that. Sorry, maybe I'm wrong, but nobody until now cannot me explain where is I'm wrong. I'm all life against Russian KGB because they are violent, but nationality not guilty for that. What they can to do? He arrest. We have to solve that problem with the group of criminal, not with the people nationality of the Russians who living in Russia. That people, why they guilty? Why we doing that? I don't understand. We have to judge the criminals group of in Russia, not the people. Please understand me what I'm asking about. We have to get point where is the problem and solve that problem by individual attitude. Not all the people not the same. If you are American, I'm American, other people is American, but we are different Americans. We are not the same person. We have different opinion, different viewpoints, different understood, different planet, different universe. We are individual. We have to get that truth. Please think about that, what I am asking for. American and Europeans, all the planet people. Russian, simple man is not guilty for that. We don't have a right to suppress them. Nobody has a right. It's not good communication. Doesn't matter. I living in the United States. I love very much United States because it's a free country. You have free speech. You can fix any problem. That's why I wanted to fix that problem. It's not real communication. It's not real master. It's not master condition. You don't solve with this attitude the problem. You make more problem. I know why you do. You wanted to the people of Russian against to the government. They against before that. All life they against, but they don't change nothing because it's today it's impossible. No, not today. Yesterday is impossible. But today even because they arrest people and they sit in jail 15 years, 10 years, you know. Just for that, they ask, stop worrying, and they going to the jail. Sorry about my English, but I hope everybody understand what I am talking about. The meaning, base meaning, everybody understand what I am talking about. For that, we have to support truth. The truth is attitude individual, not all the people the same people. It cannot be like that. Especially today when worrying, because everyone is individual. We have to remember about that and do that. I don't agree with Russia government, what they doing now and yesterday, and I don't agree with them. I'll always trying to change, but I couldn't too. They suppress me, I cannot. Because I know that practically, for that I'm asking for. The people not guilty for that. We have to understand. They go in jail for too many years. We can understand. They killing them who against them. We have to solve that group of the problem, not the people, Russians, simple Russian men, businessmen. We have to support business people because they support the economy all over the planet. I hope we understand what the problem I represent, the meaning of the problem, and I hope we understand me real what I want. Individual attitude in everyone. That just a crazy government can measure everyone the same things. Cannot be like that. Brother Socrates asked, crazy government everybody see the same. Because the people is individual. I hope we understand what I'm asking for. Thank you very much. We have to support truth. We have to support the people who like freedom. Freedom is very philosophically, very wisdom things, because without wisdom nobody cannot be free, because without wisdom freedom is danger, because you cannot protect of you. For that we have to get wisdom for to be free. Free is not mean whatever do you want you can to do. Bother others and say I am free. No, You're not free when you bother other people. You are the slave for your emotions, for your wishes. You are not the free. That's meaning we have to understand perfectly, because the cause of the all problems, that meaning, that wish, I can do whatever I want to do. No, you cannot do if you bother other people. If you broke my right, you cannot be free, bro. It's impossible. Everybody understand what I'm talking about, and that's good, what we understand. But just we have to follow that one and get real freedom that could be perfect, not good. We have to take out that good things for excellent things. When you keep good things, you cannot get perfect, because with good you live good. But we are not have to stop in a good condition, because we have to continue to grow, to make perfection, because our life is to make perfection. We have to make perfection, because we are the perfect in this universe. We are absolutely perfect. We are absolute. Everyone in this universe is absolute, because all the universe is absolute. Just we have one problem, that is reactive mind, that is ego, our ego, who living in our mind, in the consciousness, in your memory, because the consciousness is a memory in reality, and you're living in the past because you're living in a memory, for you are living in a past. But is the past exist right now? When you remember about past, you remember right now. Thank you very much. And support truth, support people who like freedom. If you have the question or something else, please write down, ask your question, feel free, and we are together better than any one of us separate. We understand meaning, is the after of this, we are together better than any one of us. How I remember is Mozart, our brother. We are together better than any one of us. It's nice, yeah? It's nice meaning. We are together better than any one of us. Is not agreed? Of course, because separate, nobody cannot be better and perfect. Separation cannot be truth, because any separation is illusion. But when we live together, we are out of illusion, because our love, it's all things making real. And we are existing the reality when we love each other. That could be make everything clear. Forgiveness. If you have forgiveness in your heart, you are free. Your karma cannot suppress you or direct you. But when you with the dirty mind in dangerous situation, if not clear mind, of course your karma always working and doing bad things. What happening is that because you don't clear your mind and you don't get freedom, love, harmony. That's the meaning of the life. Thank you very much. See you soon. That's da da da.